Hey everyone, welcome to the Juniper Links accounting channel. My name is Caroline and today we're going to have a look at the Wise Business Bank account. So if you've got a limited company set up or you're a sole trader and you're possibly looking at the Wise account, previously known as TransferWise, stick around to the end of the video because we're going to have a quick look at what this bank account has to offer. And just a quick mention, we do have an accountancy service for those of you who are running your own limited companies. So feel free to reach out to us at hello@juniperlinks.com or simply drop us a comment below. Alright, so we are in my computer, so let's have a quick look at the Wise business account. And the very first thing, what is a Wise business account? That is a very good question. And basically it's a multi-currency account with low conversion fees, formerly known as TransferWise, so I'm sure many of you are more familiar with that name. It's an online only account, so there are no physical branches that you could walk into, and it does support sole traders, partnerships, and limited companies. So why would you like this account? And the most attractive feature is that it is available internationally. So if you are not in the UK, for example, and you want to open a UK bank account, although TransferWise is not an actual bank, but I'll get into that in a minute, then you could set up a Wise business account and get around the entire issue of opening a local UK account. The account allows you to hold and manage more than 50 currencies. There are local bank details for the major currencies and you can have up to 10 of them. And the exchange rates are used when converting your exchanges, and then they add a transfer fee on top of that. And this account is actually free to set up, but you're probably not going to want to go with the free option in this case, and I'll get into that in 1 second. So the fees and pricing for a Wise business account are relatively straightforward. So there is a £16 setup fee if you want account details. And I'm guessing you will want account details if you want anyone to pay you into this account. And there is a £19 setup fee completely with a debit card. So this just includes the extra £3 fee for a debit card if you want a physical card. You can send and convert money from a fee of 0.35%. So this will range depending on what currency you're using, but you can use their calculator on their website to check what exactly your fees are going to be if you exchange X amount to a different currency and see what those fees are looking like. If you would like to use an ATM, then you can actually withdraw up to £200 per month without any fees, but then other than the ATM fees, of course, but then there will be a fee of 1.5% plus a 50p charge per withdrawal. If you are planning to hold a significant amount of euro currency for some reason, you can hold up to 70,000 euros with no fees. However, once you go over 70,000, there would be an annual fee of 0.4% monthly, and this is due to the fact that the exchange rates in Europe are currently negative. So it's costing TransferWise or Wise money to hold your currency there. These fees may drop off in the future, we'll have to keep an eye on that, but do feel free to check their website because they should update these regularly. An upside, however, is that you can receive major currencies for free as long as it's not a wire transfer. So that'll be like US dollars, GBP, euros, there are lots of them on there, but feel free to check yourself. And then you've got US dollar wire payments specifically have a fixed fee of $7.50. So that's going to be per transfer. Okay, so who might this account be good for? If you're a business that services international clients, that could be a really good option for you, especially if you're going to receive payments in multiple different currencies and you actually have to pay out in multiple different currencies. Directors without a UK or EU address could also benefit from a Wise account. Generally, if you want a UK business bank account with a traditional high street bank or even some of the challenger banks, as long as they are a properly registered bank in the UK, they will require you to have either a UK or EU address in order to open an account with them. Some won't even accept the EU address. So if you're struggling with not being in the UK and you can't open a local business bank account in the UK, then you could look at Wise as an alternative. Businesses that need to make purchases in other currency, like I said, if you're either receiving money in lots of different currencies or you have to pay out money in lots of different currencies, this account might be a good option. And even if you coincide this account with another bank account, so for example, if you're a UK business and you have a regular high street bank account set up, you can actually use TransferWise to convert your money and send money to where you need it to go without incurring massive fees from the high street banks. So that's another option. You can receive money from platforms that deal with cryptocurrency, but only if they're regulated in the UK or the EU. So Wise may not be right for you if you are looking specifically for an actual UK registered bank with FSCS protection, because unfortunately Wise does not have that because they aren't a registered bank in the UK. So not a bank, and they don't have FSCS protection. However, your money is safeguarded. They have to use low risk safeguarding methods according to FCA regulations, which is the Financial Conduct Authority. So they'll keep your money, if you're in the UK, they'll keep it in Barclays Bank, and low risk government bonds. So if you are looking for the specific FSCS protection, then this account may not be right for you. If you're also looking for an actual bank, then this account may not be right for you. And another downside is, of course, holding a large quantity of euros right now will cost you some fees. It's not crazy high right now because they do give you the 70,000 euro buffer there. Anything over 70,000 euros would then have that 0.4% fee. So if you are for some reason holding a very large quantity of euros, and that is primarily what you want to use Wise for, then it may not be the best choice for you, with a combination of downsides there with the FSCS protection as well as the fees for the 70,000 euro threshold. However, once Europe stops having the negative interest rate problem, hopefully soon, then of course they may revise this and remove the fees completely. And my final one is, if you're a UK business that only sends money to UK, EU or US customers, and you are currently in the UK and you have no problem setting up a bank account, for example, you don't have bad credit history or other circumstances affecting your ability to open a UK bank account, then a Wise account may not be necessary, because there are other bank accounts that will allow you to use these major currencies without many fees. For example, Starling Bank has a very similar structure with regards to transfer and conversion fees. So if you have no problem with opening a UK business bank account and you need to just use GBP, euros or US dollars, then Starling may be another option for you that you could look at, because they will have the FSCS protection and they are a registered bank in the UK. And below in the description we have some helpful links for you guys. So the first one is to go to the pricing page for the business account. The second one is just the general overview of having a business account with Wise and what are the features and main upsides and why you might want to use them. And of course, I have a link to the terms and conditions here as well, so you can have a look for your country what exactly Wise can offer you, as well as their fees and any other relevant legal conditions that may apply. As always, this video is for informational purposes only and it is not financial advice. So the information is correct at the time of this recording, but it can change in the future. For example, if the negative interest rates drop off, if Wise want to change their fee structure, that's totally up to them. So be sure to check their website for the most up-to-date information. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching to the end of the video. I really appreciate it. If you did enjoy the video, then do feel free to give us a thumbs up so we know we did a good job. And if you want to see more content like this, then of course consider subscribing to the channel and click the notification bell so you can get notified every time we upload a new video. And finally, if you have questions or comments or suggestions, feel free to leave them down below and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you again next time.